Hello game devs. In this video we're going to talk about Weird World's Return to Infinite Space, which is a hybrid roguelike game of space exploration, adventure, and starship combat. And it's developed by Digital Eel and released around 2005 and was the 2006 IGF Award winner for Innovation in Audio. And it was also a Seamus McNally Prize finalist. So hang in there, it's going to get weird in here. You know what I love about this game? It feels tight and concise. It works within the restrictions and it gives you a lot of different opportunities to have different results that are in this procedurally generated game. It gives me mad nostalgia over the old game Star Control, which was made by Toys for Bob a long time ago. First, games are rapid, and it feels like you can complete a round fairly quickly, giving it a little bit more of a casual vibe, but it has a lot of depth to it, and it's got a good deal of unique events that you'll have to puzzle out solutions to, all while playing one of my favorite genres, top-down naval combat. Overall, gameplay is deeper than what we'd find in most mobile titles, and is really entertaining, at least for me. The game relies upon earning the highest score within the world within a time limit or amount of turns, and by doing that you have to collect items and allies. It's also got a combat mode with fully customizable naval battles for practice. Graphically, this title does a lot with a little. There's a very little animation in this game. Most of it's procedural, and because the spaceships aren't expected to move or transform, they just went with a good theme. You know, the developer leaned into their 2D art and tell their story that way, and told their story that way, as well as well-placed particle effects like in the galaxy world map, as well as in combat to give it that extra movement and life. The filler text is also entertaining, giving it a really good narrative component. The sound effects are also really awesome, and it's really appropriate for this project, and I mean, obviously it won an award for it. It's got some really nice, satisfying sounds as you're moving throughout the world, and even when you're running around with the hyperscope with that do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do is very, very satisfying. The thing that I think could use some massaging is that we were finding some equipment really early that could change the field and make a game much shorter or longer. So what items did you see balance issues with? What would you do to fix them? In this game, what would you do if you could take 6 months more? What would you add to it to make this game yours and different? You should also look at this game in context with the creator's own lexicon. This is a middle child. The previous game, an IGF winner as well in 2003, Strange Adventures in Infinite Space. And you can check out its source code. They released it for free, so that's actually really cool. And then their third installment, Infinite Space 3, Sea of Stars, which was released in 2015. So that was kind of their second attempt, or their third attempt at this game. So after you answer the question about what you do to improve, head over to the feature list in Infinite Space 3 and compare notes with the developers themselves. See what you did differently or what you wanted to do that maybe they didn't. And, you know, it's no wonder that this is another inspiration for an IGF winner, Faster Than Light, which was developed by Subset Games. So I give this game an A. And, you know, how about you? What do you think about Weird Worlds? What stands out to you? I want to hear from you. Other than that, space out, and I'll see you in class.